The next day comes. Because I was so tired from yesterday, I arrived at Haibon just barely in time. Haka-san went out as soon as he opened the shop, so I'm taking care of the shop alone. Only Bonjin-kun and I are in the shop. Since hardly any customers have come, I have lots of free time. I spend the time thinking about yesterday's events. Noiz and Clear, a trespasser and a weird guy in a gas mask. I don't understand either of them. When everyone went home and the noisiness vanished from the house, I actually might have felt a little lonely. It's a bit like thinking it's nice to have something lively happen once in a while. Yes, this is Junk Shop Haibon. Hello? He hangs up without saying anything. What? A prank? Oh god, the kids. Suicide attack! That's not your voice at all. Suicide! No. God. Suicide attack!
It's a suicide attack! This place is as lame as always.
The door opens and loud voices echo through the room. You brats again! Ah, it's Aoba!
Aoba! Looking boring as usual.
Sheesh, they're always so uncute. Oh, target found!
Found!
The evil brat's interest moves from me to Bonjin-kun.
Cleaning!
Bonjin-kun stops by hitting the brakes to hide behind me. Wait. Doesn't that mean I'll be their new target?
Wait! Stay put!
Ugh, kids, don't hang from me! As I struggle with the noisy brats, I hear the door open again. I think it's a customer, but... Noiz? Yo. What? Why did he come to the shop? Noiz approaches me while curiously looking over the shop. The evil brats let go of me and keep their eyes trained on Noiz.
Hey, isn't it weird to have a customer? A customer came!
Right! Change of target! Let's charge toward the customer! Hey, you kids! Before I can stop them, the brats dash towards Noiz. Crap, he's gonna get angry!
Whoa!
I thought he would get angry, but instead he avoids them easily. They advance in Kyo and now fall forward. And then Mio.
Hey, let me go!
Just before she bumps into him, Noiz catches her and lifts her up like a kitten.
Let me go! What are you doing?
Mio pounds on Noiz's chest desperately. Without budging, Noiz silently continues to watch Mio. It's kind of a surreal scene. As I watch dumbfounded, Noiz does something completely unexpected. Wow. He takes Mio's struggling hand, brings his lips close to it, and kisses it. What? What the hell? But Mio's still even more surprised than me. Well, who wouldn't be? Mio trembles madly, her face boiled red like a boiled octopus.
What?
Violent girls aren't cute. That's where you're wrong, Noiz! Noiz says something absolutely absurd. Agreed! Mio opens and closes her mouth like a goldfish, then closes her eyes and takes a deep breath.
Let me
No. It's not that bad, I promise.
Let me kill you, harassment guy!
Sexual harassment piercing guy. Noiz doesn't really react and just puts Mio on the floor. Mio jumps back from Noiz immediately, and after retreating a safe distance, shoves an index finger in his direction.
You have so many holes in your face! What are you going to do if blood comes out?
What? Blood?
Blood!
Kyo and Nao, who've been acting injured after falling forward, stand up when they hear their sister's words. Fortunately, the older brothers hadn't seen Noiz's performance. That's a relief. What do you do to Mio?
What do you do?
Nothing much.
Stop it, you two!
Mio hurries to stop the two as they draw closer to Noiz. Her face is still bright red. But...
Let's just run away! but we haven't beaten him yet. You don't have to!
While screaming, Mio dashes out of the store. The older brothers chase after her in a hurry. The store suddenly became silent. I can hear Bonjin-kun's gears moving faintly. All I have to do is stare at Noiz. Too surprised to speak. What were you doing to that young girl over there? Noiz gives me a puzzled look. What? Just kissing her hand and stuff. Normally that would put people off. I don't think it's that unusual. No! It is that unusual! Noiz just barges in, puts his hands down, and hangs over the counter. He looks into my eyes. And something soft touches my lips. What was that? You! What? Don't just say what! What did you just do? Didn't I just kiss you? Ah! Noiz watches me calmly as I freak out. This guy. Seriously, what's wrong with him? Normally guys... Oh god, Aoba. You have learned so much. Normally guys don't kiss other guys, you know! Really? Wait, so you play for that team? Huh? Noiz is still completely composed, and I don't think I'm wrong about it. Even if it's between guys, if you're like that, of course kissing is a given. No, that can't be it. Yes, Aoba, it can't be it. But it doesn't seem like Noiz was trying to mess with me or anything. I need to get myself together. He's weird. Definitely. I'm not the weird one here. I shouldn't be. And there are many guys out there that are into skinship, even if it's not between a man and a woman. Oh my god, Aoba's no homo Olympics are honestly amazing. So he's that type. Probably. So you're basically trying to say he's European. Oh my god, Aoba. You silly, silly child. You're not a child, you're 23. I wipe my lips with the back of my hand and calm down by taking deep breaths. Anyway, why did you even come here? Noiz stares at me in a fixed gaze. Join my team. Huh? Where did this come from? Your team? You mean Rhyme? Yeah. We're gonna talk this out, buddy. He never planned to listen to my opinion from the start. Then wait until we come to a mutual understanding here. We're just gonna talk it out. Yeah, if you join my team, that is. Then we wouldn't have to talk about it! You were really strong at Rhyme when I faced you before. Let's go at it again. No, I wasn't. You've got the wrong person. Noiz sinks into silence and just stares at me. He has a sour look on his face and winces a small bit. What's wrong with him? Well, that's not the issue here right now. Noiz takes his gaze off me and lets out a frustrated sigh. It's in front of your shop today. What is? Rhyme. Rhyme? Yusui's going to appear around here today. Our predictions are always on target. I frown, unable to decrypt what he's going on about. Boisterous noise travels all the way from outside. We're going. Eh? Just come. Noiz steps over the counter and grabs my arm. Hey, let me go! The shop! Shut up. His grip on my arm is so firm that I can't shake him off, and I'm just barely able to grab my bag with Ren inside. When I go outside the shop, I see a sweltering back alley that no one ever goes through. A crowd of people head inside. Both Noiz and I head that way as well. It's around here. We enter the grim alleyway and Noiz stands still. Before I had noticed, there was a bunny cube in his hand. Is that your all-mate? Yeah. It's weird for him to have such a cute one. It'll start soon. A dim light starts to shine shortly enough. A ring of light appears in the empty space, and Usui shows from its ankles up. The surrounding participants raise their voices in excitement, and even more people come when they hear them. Just like I said, yeah. Go up and take a look. I said I never liked this in the first place. Even just this much. Noiz slightly raises his eyebrows, and then behind me, my bag is being pulled down on by something on it. What was pulling on the strap was the bunny cube. When did it get there? You? What will you do now? The audience crowds together, and I hold tightly onto my bag. There's no way to escape anymore. Ugh. At that moment, something glides to my bag and hits the cube that's pulling down on it. The surrounding crowd is in a commotion. It's complete chaos. Yo. The one who picks up my bag is Koujaku. So the thing that hit Noiz's cube must have been Benny. The Benny Shigure members are here too. Koujaku. Aoba, how are you today? Still on delivery duty? While saying that, Koujaku shoots a leering look Noiz's way. Why are you here? I have no reason to tell you. Rhyme, huh? I have the same question. Why are you here anyway? Brain dead rib players like you would die in an instant, Rhyme.
What do you say?
Stop that. I can't keep these voices straight. Oh, Lord. Stop that. Koujaku holds back his overexcited teammate. Don't act like a little brat here. Going too far. But he is a brat. Don't get carried away. Whatever. Just talking to you makes me hate Rhyme even more. That's the noises. These two talking to each other is so hard. Just talking to you makes me hate Rhyme even more. Go ahead. No one cares about Rib anymore. This somehow took a turn for the worse. Their serious attitude spills into the crowd, and both Koujaku and Noiz's members begin to crowd together. Rib versus Rhyme. They stand across and scowl at each other, their patience almost drained dry. Hey, you two need to... You know, your whole Muslim pride thing has been outdated for a while now. Fighting in your head isn't anything special. It's just your way of escaping the real world. And it's hard to get that through the head of someone with no brain. No reason to keep on talking. Hey! I don't want to hear that from some bean sprout with a big head. I'm not a bean sprout. Is that so? You look enough like one to me. He's using that tone. Like when he came into my room and we began to argue. Noiz keeps his mouth shut and Koujaku silently stares. Aren't you Rough Rabbit? Regina's a rhymer team? Looks like you made it all the way over here. You predict when and where rhyme starts. Are you happy with the small pennies you make out of that? That's wheezness. There's a lot of people around here that want that sort of information. So we arrange a few things, and use our heads for different reasons than you. Noiz and Koujaku glare at each other with a silent intensity. Ha! Looks like I'll just have to kick your ass in one shot. You're full of shit. I'll let you eat those words, and I'll beat you to a pulp. The surrounding Ribsteez and Rhymers let out booming war cries. Before I knew it, I was able to see the Rhymers collected around Usui watching two people fight. But more people began to turn our way. More and more. What's going to happen next? I'll make sure that you... God, who is who? I'll make sure that you can't open your mouth to make stupid comments ever again. Yeah, right. Koujaku keeps firing provocations at Noiz, who's just taking them with a small smirk. He tilts his head and snorts. Oh shit, who do I call out to? Okay, I need the point for Koujaku. Let's call out to Koujaku. He needs to kind of chill his grill. Hey, Koujaku, what are you thinking? Sorry, Aoba. Telling me that won't stop me now. I can't just let them get away.
Yeah, man.
Koujaku-san, let's kick their asses. It looks like those two are fighting. And it even looks like they both don't want to miss this chance to be able to. I don't fucking remember who's who here. Sounds like Koujaku. Well then, here I go. Koujaku and Noiz clash, and both Rib and Rhyme players start fighting each other like it's a free-for-all. Since there are no rules, even more people join in. It's a giant mess. The large alleyway fills with the sounds of screams and roars, and the sound of fighting echoes far and wide. I have to at least stop Koujaku and Noiz. I force my way through to get to them, but a guy from the side swoops down on me. You're on the wrong side, aren't ya? Whoa! He's about to hit me, and he looks like he's in for the kill. I reflexively aim for his defenseless neck and strike it with my hand. Ugh! His knees buckle in and he falls to the ground. That was a close one. It could have been bad if I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah!
And as soon as that came to mind, the man is swinging his arm with something sharp flying around. I soon realize he has a knife in his hand. Seriously, that's not fucking funny! I get both his arms in a hold and pull them downwards. As he staggers, I shove my knee into his chin.
Good.
He bends backwards and I kick the knife that fell from his hand. Then I connect a light kick into his face. Jeez! I look for Koujaku and Noiz again. They're still battling, not a bit focused on what's going on around them. Koujaku! Noiz! Oh god, this bastard.
You bastards! What are you doing?
The booming voice hurts my ears, and all of the fighting suddenly comes to a dead stop. Everyone turns their heads. And then, once we saw who yelled, we all started running away as fast as we could. Akushima! The policemen all pull out their guns.
What the hell's all this noise? Rhyme! Rib! Either way, you're all getting the death penalty!
Aoba! Against the stampede of people running in the opposite direction, Koujaku heads my way. Where's Noiz? Ugh, he ran away. We have to go too! Koujaku grabs my arm and we start running.
Get back here!
Akashima's loud yells could be heard even as we ran farther away out of the alley. Koujaku and I slow down and stop running once we realize that we don't hear the sound of any people after us anymore. We're both completely out of breath. We should be fine if we're this far ahead. Yeah. Just to make sure, Koujaku turns around and checks behind us. Then he gives me an apologetic look. Sorry about this. I came to your place again, but ended up just making a racket. I lost my cool to that little shit back there. Koujaku's expression then turns serious. Aoba. He's the guy who pulled you into that drive-by rhyme match, right? His exact guess startles me. He came up with it just by looking at my reactions. So you knew already. I didn't think you would've. Sorry. No, I'm not trying to put you down. But he's been following you around since that drive-by, hasn't he? What happened? What should I say? There's no reason to hide it now. I decided to tell Koujaku the truth straight out. When he dragged me into Rhyme, I didn't even know what to do. I've never done Rhyme before. At the end, I sort of blanked out and I don't remember exactly what happened, but he said that I won. You did? Yeah, I don't remember it all either. And there's no way I could've. But he said that I won. So he's following you so he can get some payback, huh? He has no pride, that little shit. In or out of Rhyme, if you lose, you lose. A real man accepts his defeats. And you even blacked out, didn't you? At this point, he's just plain harassing you. I guess. What? Are you worried about something? When I was in Rhyme, I heard someone's voice. What do you mean, not that guy's? I think it was someone else. It was more like his voice came from my head rather than outside it. And then I started to give instructions to Ren. It was like I just instinctively knew how to fight. And you haven't done Rhyme ever either. Yeah, but then why did I give instructions? I don't even know, and that's what bothers me. I hang my head down because the conversation makes me feel uncomfortable, and Koujaku lightly grabs my shoulder. Don't think too hard about it. That's always been a bad habit of yours. Otherwise, Ren, tell you, Aoba, your thoughts look like they're about to burst out of your heads. Fuck. Okay. Koujaku's impression of Ren gets me to smile a bit. I didn't do an impression at all. And being just suddenly dragged into Rhyme might have just confused you. But you can always tell me anything, just so you know. Yeah, thank you. Because Tai-san always makes the best food. Because of that? I laugh together with Koujaku and the gloom starts to fade a little bit. You always feel relieved when you talk to someone else. That's right, I'm not the best at it, but it's not good to clam up about things like this. If you do, it becomes something like a sickness. Oh yeah, want me to go hit up the guys in dry juice? Sure, I'm worried about Mizuki too. Oh! What's wrong? Oh, I should be working! Hage-san is out, so I have to watch the store! Hey, are you going to get in trouble? I'll go call him. I call Hage-san on my coil in a rush. Hello? You've reached Junk Shop Paybon. Hage-san, I'm so sorry, Oh, Aoba-kun. I was wondering what happened since you ordered the shop. Did something urgent come up? Well, Noiz suddenly showed up to this shop and he wouldn't understand me even if I said that anyway. Not knowing how I could possibly explain it to him, I dodged the question and apologized profusely. He sounded a little bitter about it, but he forgave me. It's okay for today. I'm here. I'm so sorry about this. I'll make sure to pay attention next time. I know you will. Well then, good work. Be safe. Good work today. Everything okay? I guess. As much as Hake-san lets me off, I still didn't take care of my responsibilities as an adult. I'll apologize more later. Any fly,